Well, good morning
Good morning.
and welcome in, everybody. If you missed the show with me and Alice Lugo Studios yesterday, we had some announcements. First announcement was we are going on the Prima, as you know, with kids. So we have enlisted everybody's vlogs for that. And then you see three people instead of four people. One, two, three. It's three. Now, oh well, Pickles is back there, so that's four.
Yeah.
And so Scott has disembarked from the Melvilla.
Yeah, we know he's going through because disembarkation is a sad moment.
Yes. And he's en route. Well, he's in Brooklyn. So he's en route back to home. So he and his wife can go on the MSC Yacht Club experience. Yeah, he's just gonna go and have some fun with the butler.
I don't know if you could define that as fun though. You know, it's
It
like
would be fun to
it goes a different direction once you get into the Great Poupon mode. You know, it's
we're gonna be that with Eddie on the Prima, he and Alice. And
okay.
Cruise Vet.
Yes.
Cruise Vet is gonna be with us on the Prima. And we're gonna have to really talk to our kids because they're gonna like the kids club.
We are discovering through everybody's vlogs though that the kids club on the Norwegian Prima is more it's for more
upscale,
more technologically advanced kids as opposed to Tonka trucks and Lego kids. Well, so I didn't notice too many toys in those rooms at all.
It's all computers mostly.
Yeah, it's mostly computer games and gaming systems, stuff like that. So we'll keep on watching videos, and whenever we get off the Prima, we will give you a full review.
We're gonna give
of what the kids club is
but
really like.
Our kids are gonna love it anyway because they're not the Great Poupon kids. They're
to throw Legos at you kids.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's really nice. The kids club is very nice, and it's not called the kids club. It's called Splash Academy. Yes, and it's very nice.
Yep.
Very nice. So
who we got on screen today? We got Pickles. She's a star.
Yes, she is. All by herself because she makes videos.
And we got
Eddie talks to her. Did you know that? Eddie has a live where he talks to Pickles and Pickles talks back.
Oh no, Pebbles was talking back too.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that Pebbles video. Oh, she was giving him hell.
Yeah.
And Pebbles it's a diva. She will put me in my place.
Yep. We also got Jeremy and Cheryl from Jeremy and Cheryl's Cruise Adventures and Cruising is Fun Anytime. Yep, that's right. We got two channels. If you are a creator, please type in the word #creator or #ELS, and Nightbot will be happy to drop your link if you are here for the live stream. But for those of you that have joined us on the replay, good morning and welcome in. We are Go Live Together, your morning team. Well, at least some of it.
Yes, because Scott's not here.
Well, hang on. Let's just pay homage to our co-host here. Here we go.
Yes.
He's probably looking something like this right now
with 2 or 3 battery packs in his jacket.
Yes. And we are missing our co-host today, but safe travels back and forth.
Yes.
First up in the chat this morning is Cruising on the High Seas and Travel. Good morning. Big shout out to the membership that is in the house today.
Right.
He says, hi, everybody. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Today's question is, what is your most favorite ship to sail on, the cruise line, and the name of the ship, and why? Mine is the NCL Epic because I love the stateroom layouts.
I will be able to tell you guys. I think I'm gonna like NCL as well.
NCL is going to be nice, but so far, I know that the Celebration is
our favorite.
Yeah, it's our favorite because it was our first Excel class. It was also my first time going out of Miami. I mean, that was epic in itself. that tunnel that goes up underneath the cruise ship and you come out on the other side, that just blew my mind. And also, I think it was the sailing that we went on to the ABC Islands.
yeah.
And it was our first group cruise
And
with YouTubers. It was just mainly the experience, but I know that the ship really blew our mind, us only sailing Carnival so far. Now in January, that opinion might change. So get back with us. Get back with us in February.
Decks. The Norwegian, I've watched it so much.
There's 20 decks.
20 decks.
So we'll have to see what that's all about. And also, it has a go-kart track, which Eddie says that he is he's got a plaque and everything on one of the ships. And so we'll see how Super Mario does whenever stacked against Scott and Mike and Jeremy.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Let's see how that goes.
Challenge.
You've been talking noise.
Challenge.
He gonna talk noise until he win.
Yeah,
you know that.
I'm gonna whoop everybody.
Oh, okay.
No mercy. Once I put on my racing gloves and I put on that helmet,
yeah.
I don't know you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's all right.
Get out of my way.
So, Eddie, what is your favorite cruise ship and cruise line to sail with?
Definitely Norwegian Cruise Lines is my favorite. Right now, the Escape is my favorite ship because it was our first cruise together, me and Alice.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
But out of the ships, I like the Bliss because of the racetrack. But the Escape is it will always be very dear to my heart. Although I did cruise Carnival back in the 80s and 90s a lot. Once I went into Norwegian, I found the place.
Yep.
So far, I know the Prima's coming up in January, which is another NCL, and then we're doing Celebrity in June. We'll see how that develops. But so far, NCL still. I fell in love with the Prima back in 2018 when I saw the designs. They were showing the designs for the new class that was coming up in the future.
Right.
And at the time, they were called the Leonard class. And then once it came out, in January, I got to see the Prima from the outside in Cozumel. I must have taken like 40 pictures of it, different angles and stuff to say, baby, I'm going to see you soon. Then Alice surprises me with the cruise in January. So
the day that it showed up here in Galveston from the shipyard, we were
out there. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and it was. I remember it being cold too.
It was very cold.
It was. They went back to the car.
Very cold.
And Brian went out there to film it, and he met up with me. We meet you at the pier.
Yeah,
you were already out there taking shots of it. So
yep. And Traveling with Tinkerbell has checked in with a weather report. Good morning, family. Wishing you all had a great day. It is 50 degrees in Florida. The muster drill would not be happy in the Sunshine State. LOL, #butter toast.
He wouldn't be happy down here either.
I know, right? We'll get to the weather report here in just a minute. Cruise Nuts has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And talking about Cruise Nuts, he made some kind of like a wager against House of X. There's a question here in the chat. Hopefully
Okay.
you can get to it.
Eddie Lugo Studios has made it into the chat. Good morning.
Good morning.
House of X Entertainment Inc. has made it in. Good morning.
Good
fellas.
morning, fam.
And welcome to the party. You know it's not a party until House of X shows up.
Yep.
Oh, snap. We got a donation of fresh fruit. Good morning, everybody, from Scott McNeil.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Time.
Yeah, another #butter toast. We got to keep it going. Cruising with Keith has made it in. Good morning.
And over the weekend, he kept putting, he put out a couple of lives or vlogs about stuff that was going on in the cruise community.
And thank you, Z, for bringing this up. Z's Gaming and Home Theater channel says, good Cyber Monday content creators from the greatest state in the world history, the Lone Star State, of where the world champion Texas Rangers and me, the Lone Star State of Texas. Well, it's funny that you mentioned Cyber Monday. If you ever wanted to purchase an annual plan for StreamYard, the streaming service that we participate in, they are offering a lifetime
Good morning.
We also got Cruising is Fun Anytime. Hey, babe.
Hey, what's up?
It ain't about nothing. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures has made it in. Good morning.
How y'all feeling?
From the north, I imagine they're cold.
No, but they were sick yesterday.
I know, right? Kathy Mills has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Cruiser with Key says someone is missing. LOL. Did Scott get abducted?
No, he's debarking from the cruise ship,
Meraviglia,
and he's on his way to meet Beth,
mm-hmm.
and
the way they can jump on another ship.
Yeah, they're going to go on the yacht experience.
Ahoy there, Captain Billy J. Travels has made it in. Hello, welcome
Good morning.
in. And Facebook user has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, Orange Cone Vlog has made it in. Hey, Ross.
Yes, good morning.
And let's see. I'm trying to look for this wager that Eddie was talking about here. Oh, Captain Bill J says Eddie is a pickles whisperer.
Yes, he is.
Yep. Orange Cone Vlog says Coco doesn't talk. She gives looks. Oh, man, I am way back in the chat. Okay, hang on. I'm still scrolling. Cruising with Key says right now it's the NCL Escape. It might change when on the celebration.
Oh, it will.
I got an extended aft view balcony. Now, see, that is
unfair.
Get
up. I'm not even going to talk to Keith anymore.
But see, what I'm saying is if you hang out on the balcony, that means you get to hang out on the ship less and you get to experience the ship less. I invite you to go experience the ship a whole lot more because your mind will be blown.
It's going to be blown from that cabin he has.
Yeah. I know that Rob had one on the Glory.
And Journey with the Gingers had something like that.
Gingers had one of those big wraparound balconies where it's got like a triple balcony. It's just massive. Really huge.
They went on the cabin crawl. And I stayed in the cabin to wait for people to come see our cabin.
Okay. Orange Cone Vlog says, only been on Royal, but from what I'm hearing, NCL Escape might be the one.
Really? So we're going to be blown away with NCL.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
Because
I sure hope so.
Well, all the vlogs we've been watching have been saying, oh, it's such a wonderful ship.
Traveling with Tinkerbell says, my favorite cruise line is Celebrity, and so far my favorite is the Apex. We'll be in the Ascent and Beyond in February. Okay. Orange Cone Vlog says, Cruise Nuts, I am entering the least snazzy dressed contest. So, formal night, I will be wearing black shorts and pants with my tuxedo t-shirt. Najima Brown has made it in. Hello. Good morning. Law Jones has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's see.
I love to dress up too. Who said that? Because I do. I love to dress.
Orange Cone Vlog.
No, I'm talking about down here. I saw it. I think I saw it. I love dress up on formal night. Right. Yeah, I do too, Cruise Nuts. I love it. And I love that picture y'all have on your Facebook page.
Yep.
It's very nice. Very nice.
Clock and Emma driving home from the cruise. Have a safe trip home.
Yes, please.
And let's see. Orange Cone Vlog says, Cruise Nuts, only dress up for weddings. I am on vacation. Why dress up and not feel relaxed? That's my take.
We do dress up in Norwegian.
Oh,
me and Alice.
Wait a minute. We got an equipment update coming through from House of X. Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures. We are saying goodbye to our iPhone SE2 and hello to iPhone 13. I know that's right. I just got me a 14, guys, and let me tell you that the 14 was the first model with the action mode. Okay, what this is electronic image stabilization for your iPhone, and it's almost like you don't need a gimbal. I did a driving video, and it looks like I was literally holding my phone with the gimbal while I was driving. It's that good. However, it does have a caveat to it. If it's not enough light, it won't activate the electronic image stabilization. So for you Android lovers out there, any Samsung S21 and above is automatically going to have that built into it. So yeah, just like Eddie's got a 21, and his stuff comes out so smooth he don't even need a gimbal. So yep. Congrats on the equipment upgrade. I know you guys are going to enjoy it. Orange Cone Vlog says most I dress up on vacation is linen shirts and Dockers.
Oh, okay.
I know that's right. Just a shirt and some pants, and get you some snazzy shoes. Mike and Rana still feeling under the weather.
Sorry.
Yeah, that sucks. Orange Cone Vlog says 24 degrees in Chicago. We had snow yesterday.
Oh,
Oof.
Oh, snap. Cruise Nuts got a donation of fresh fruit. Good morning, Cruise Nuts from the Law Jones.
yes.
The Mustard Drill has made it in. He's driving and listening.
Well, hello there.
Good morning.
Good sir.
Having a cup of coffee and a bagel.
Yes. Let's see. Everybody is speaking to each other. And okay, so yes, the Z Show Cruise Fund has brought out an important point. I believe that Eddie's going to cover this in the news, but in the event that he don't, Cruise Director Cookie is stepping down from Carnival Cruise Line after 9 years. He was my first cruise director, and believe me, that was the perfect one to have because he outshined everybody. Carmelin for the win. Carmen has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
And you got a fellow. Yep. You got a fellow Samsung user here, Eddie.
Oh, and
you see that,
and
right?
The Mustard Drill.
And the Mustard Drill. Yep.
Mustard Drill. He loves him some Samsung.
Yeah, he do. Well, Android. He is an Android person.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
He's also got that Pixel thing going on too. Let's see. Traveling with Tinkerbell says, "Hello, Cruising with Keith. It was amazing meeting you and your beautiful wife."
Really?
Yep. Okay, we are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for us to give you our weather report and show you this. We have a visitor in town today. Royal Caribbean, and I cannot zoom in on this camera. I'm assuming that it is the Voyager of the Seas has arrived today. And it's showing up to some cold climates.
Right.
We are waking up to 47 degrees today with 65% humidity and sunny. If you are sailing away on the Voyager of the Seas today, you're going all the way up to 57 degrees with 46% humidity and cloudy. So your sail away is going to be cold, to say the very, very least.
Until you get way out there.
Yep.
Way. And when I say out there, the water is right here.
Like,
so.
yeah, like halfway to Cozumel. That's what we mean. But yeah, it'll get warm. You just got to hold on for just a couple of minutes. Yep. And Mike Rand says butter bagel for the Mustard Drill. Yep.
I know.
Oh, okay. Captain is a Samsung Android user as well.
And his stuff comes out really good.
Oh, snap. Another member has made it in. Midlife Travels has made
it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice to be here.
And we got Ocean Travel has made it in. Good morning, Bruce.
You've been Law Jones too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mike and Rana says it is 23 degrees Fahrenheit and cloudy here this morning.
Oh, I will be with the fireplace on and everything.
And Law Jones says, Mustard Drill, have you made it off of Staten Island yet? Okay, Midlife Travel says it is 29 degrees here in Southeast Oklahoma with a high of 50 today.
Oh, wow. I got family in Tulsa.
Yeah, man.
39 here right now.
How much? 39?
39, yeah.
Oh, 39? Yep.
Golly.
Jennifer says, hello. Jennifer from Embarkation Nation has checked in this morning. Hello, everyone.
What's up,
Jennifer?
Yep. Yes, Rob, you are in the live stream. So, yes, hashtag creator.
Yes.
Oh, snap. Tiffany has made it in. Good morning, Canadian family life.
Hello.
Your favorite cook?
Yeah, this is what I want today. Okay. it's time for me to throw baby under the bus. You know how she had this sign and everything, right? You know, this I'm on strike sign. Well, something got into her yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That was yesterday, right?
Mhm.
Okay, yes. She took out a rack of ribs, a rack of pork spare ribs, okay, and put it in the sink. And I'm like, that's unusual for a person on strike from cooking. So, but I let it go. I let it go. I did not talk about it. Okay. And then next thing I know,
he kissed me all over.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
He
And
was so happy.
next thing I know, Hannah sits down at the table and she's mixing up some cake mix. Okay, so we're making cake and ribs, and and there's all kind of sides and stuff coming out. I'm talking about garlic bread and corn and green beans and just all kind of stuff came out, and that's what we had. We had a home cooked meal yesterday. Y'all give her a great big hand clap in the
Hey!
Yes.
It's not gonna happen again.
I'm serious. We had a home cooked meal yesterday. So Tiffany, if you inspired that, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Me and my belly. Mustard Drill has made it to Philly.
Okay.
That's good.
Thank God. Yeah.
Let's see. Mike Urana says, I got family in Arlington, Texas.
Yes. And let me tell you, I got to show. I'm gonna send them that video you made.
Yeah.
For our family. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Orange Cone Vlog says, got a great Black Friday deal. Got me a Black Magic Design Ursa Mini Pro 12K digital cinema camera. It was $1,000 off at B&H.
Wow. Wow.
That sounds like a whole mouthful and handful right there. Be careful. Put the strap, put the strap on that sucker.
Yep.
Carry it around your neck. Yep.
Pin it up too.
Yeah, and Canadian Family Life says, haha, if I did, you're welcome, LOL. Hey.
Yeah.
All things work together for the good.
Stop.
She preaching now. Will G, good morning, working and listening.
Good morning.
Yes, and Orange Cone Vlog says, I will christen my new camera for my Alaska for my cruise. Make sure you break that sucker in before you go, though.
Oh, that's gonna be beautiful.
Do some test runs with it. And Cruise Nut says, Mike Urana's Adventures. We live in Arlington, Texas, near Mansfield. We might be neighbors. Could be. Everybody's from Dallas.
Yeah.
All right, and we are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Jeremy to struggle with words. And straight out the gate, we are going all the way back to the year 511.
Man.
Clovis the First, king of the Franks and ruler of much of Gaul from 481 to 511, a key period during the transformation of the Roman Empire into Europe, died in Paris. In 1874, Chaim Weizmann, the first president of Israel and the guiding force behind the World Zionist Organization, was born.
What's his name?
Chaim Weizmann.
That's a banana.
Could be, but because they can't see it, I'm going to let that one go. In 1919, the Treaty of Neuilly, outlining the post-World War I peace terms for Bulgaria, was signed between the defeated country and the Allied powers. In 1924, the first Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade was held in New York City, and it became an American tradition known for its huge balloons, which were introduced in 1927. In 1942, the French Navy scuttled 73 ships at Toulon in order to avoid Germany's seizure during World War II. In 1951, American filmmaker Catherine Bigelow, who was the first woman to win an Oscar for Best Director for The Hurt Locker in 2008, was born.
That was a good movie, The Hurt Locker.
In 1953, Eugene O'Neill, playwright and author of Long Day's Journey Into Night, died at the age of 65. In 1973, the U.S. Senate voted overwhelmingly in favor of Gerald R. Ford's succession to the vice presidency. In 1978, gay rights activist Harvey Milk, who was one of the first openly gay elected officials in U.S. history, was assassinated in San Francisco. His killer, Dan White, was later convicted of manslaughter after successfully alleging that clinical depression had impaired his judgment. In 1983, the revised Code of Canon Law, signed by Pope John Paul II in January, took effect. In 2014, British mystery novelist P.D. James, who earned the, what is that word?
It's the bananas.
Yeah, I understand that.
Just bananas.
Okay. Who earned the sobriquet Queen of Crime, primarily for her 14 novels, featuring the fictional detective Adam Dalgliesh of Scotland Yard, died in Oxford, England.
And they have that on BritBox. That
oh yeah, she just got BritBox. She's beside herself, y'all.
I am.
In 1895, through the will drawn up by Alfred Bernard Nobel, the Swedish chemist, engineer, and industrialist who invented dynamite and other more powerful explosives, the Nobel Prizes were established on this day in 1895. And that will do it for this episode of Jeremy Goes Bananas.
There's a lot of people cruising too.
Yeah, there is.
Antoinette's on a cruise.
Oh, snap. Jennifer is from Mansfield.
Oh, really?
Yep. Texas, coming through strong.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. We extend everywhere.
And that's why there's a star on the
and you know, I'm an import.
Yeah,
I'm an imported Texan.
Yeah, you're just fake.
Yep. Mikey Ranch says, that's awesome. Cruise Nuts. My cousin lives in Arlington. She is a teacher's assistant. That'll work. Oh, okay. Orange Cone Vlog says, I am familiar with the camera since I have the 8K version already.
Oh,
so that'll work. That'll work. Bananas word of the day.
Okay, come on.
No. Don't even try.
Bananas.
But wait.
Yep.
I love these words that he comes up with.
And Orange Cone Vlog says German is the word for motor vehicle liability insurance. All right. I will take your word for it.
See. Duh. Yeah.
Just pronounce it, babe. Give it your best shot.
Jeremy, do you suffer from
Yeah, he does.
Hippopota monstrasis quipped allophobia, fear of long words?
Yeah, he is. He does.
I think so. It's just the fact that I have a Southern brain and I don't know these words.
Stop it.
We use $5 words, not $1,000 words. Yeah.
Whatever.
Anything to get the point across. Okay.
Too.
And yes, we are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for us to bring you the cruise and travel industry news.
Bum, bum, bum.
And today,
yes,
today I have one story for you guys. It says, seems like we just got done with Universal Halloween Horror Nights, but Universal Orlando Resort is already promoting Universal Mardi Gras, International Flavors of Carnival, which returns to Universal Studios Florida from February 3rd through April 7th, 2024. The popular celebration features a menu of eclectic cuisine inspired by New Orleans favorites and iconic carnival traditions around the globe, a spectacular Mardi Gras parade complete with tons of colorful beads, dazzling floats, and energetic street performers, and on select nights, live concert by top name talent to cap off the festivities. Guests can experience all the excitement of Universal Mardi Gras with regular admission to Universal Studios Florida. Guests and clients can also take their Mardi Gras party to the next level with Mardi Gras float ride and dine experience, which gives them the exclusive opportunity to be a part of the festivities by reserving a spot to toss beads from a Mardi Gras float during the event's vibrant parade. The experience also includes a 3-course meal at one of the 4 participating restaurants with the Cowfish Sushi Burger Bar, NBC Sports Grill and Brew, Finnegan's Bar and Grill, or Lombard's Seafood Grill. The Mardi Gras float ride and dine experience includes 1 appetizer, 1 entree, 1 dessert, and 1 non-alcoholic beverage starting at $90.51 tax inclusive per person, as well as 1 Mardi Gras parade float rider reservation on the same day. And travel advisors can reserve a spot by visiting VAX Vacation Access. So, yeah, we can take advantage of that. You can find more details about it at universalorlando.com/spring. And that would be fun. I know that Mardi Gras is always fun here on the island as well. And and also there are still just big sales going on right now. Oh, wow. Okay, and there are some residents, some resident offers that exclusive Holland America Lines is having. For instance, one just came through that says Pennsylvania residents planning their 2024 European vacations can now make their money go further with the Holland America Cruise Line. When booking through January 31st, Holland America Line will provide $50 onboard credit for the first and second guest in a stateroom when booking select European departures sailing in 2024. This promotion could also be combined with a $500 air credit offer for the first and second guests in a stateroom, and Holland America Line's Have It All premium package, which provides even more amenities like shore excursions, a beverage package, specialty dining, and Wi-Fi.
That's good.
Those bookings with the promotional offer can choose from Europe voyages that span from 7 to 35 days while spending more time ashore with overnight ports and late evening departures through the Baltic, British Isles, Canary Islands, French and Spanish Rivieras, the Mediterranean, and Northern Europe. Cruises sail from April to November on perfectly sized ships while exploring ports in nearly 30 countries such as Iceland, Norway, Wales, Portugal, Spain, and beyond. So there's some resident offers. My email just completely filled up.
Yeah, it did.
It is Cyber Monday after all. And if you ever wanted to, the same offer is for Texas, Virginia, Florida, Colorado, Massachusetts, Arizona, Georgia,
Nevada.
Yep, Nevada, New Jersey. And it's there's a lot of sales that are going on right now, unbelievable sales for the cruise lines, and it's coming over from Black Friday. So be sure to get a hold of your travel advisor or your PVP, and in Carnival language, that's your personal vacation planner. So
I was reading.
Yeah,
I like to shop for cruises. That's what I'm gonna do today.
You're gonna shop for cruises
or something.
Well, and like you mentioned earlier, Mr. Jonathan Cookie Adams is leaving Carnival. A well-known and popular cruise director on Carnival Cruise Lines announced on social media on November 24th that he's leaving his position. Adam was due to begin an assignment on board Mardi Gras in November this month and remain on the ship until early February 2024. So more power to him, and his son decision to do as he pleases. After 9 years, maybe it's time for a new change. Luck to you, and move on into your new destinations, where you go.
Absolutely.
And he was so good,
Yep.
You end up at another cruise line. You never know.
That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. He got a better offer.
Yep. It's just like a football team. You get traded, or you get you're free agent. You get a free deal going someplace else. You go.
I really did.
And we're going back to the question of the day. What is everyone's favorite cruise line and cruise ship and why? We would really like to know. We need the chat to comment on this question. That is our question of the day. We thank we got Rob to thank for this one.
Yes.
That's a good question, though.
It is.
And definitely it's Norwegian. Definitely. So far, it's been Norwegian, and Norwegian.
Mine will probably be NCL Prima. Right now, it's the Celebration.
Yeah.
But I know within me, I'm going to like the NCL Prima.
It looks like an elevated cruise experience to me. Everything is just so nice.
It is nice.
Proper.
We've been looking at it. We looked at it last night.
I feel like I'm gonna break that thing.
Oh, please stop. And then I'm gonna tell you somebody we did look at, and I don't know if you all have ever heard of him, but it's Dad DAD Guide.
Dad Guide.
All one word, and he did a very good vlog of the Norwegian. Especially the kids club. You know, oh, I gotta get up. I'm having a hot flash.
And JC says, afternoon, everyone. How many cruises have y'all been on? Well, I have been on 9, and
I've been on 16.
And it was all past. Mine were all past the restart. So I only know the new way of cruising. I don't know the old way.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up the door because I'm having a hot flash.
Okay. She's taking a commercial break right now.
Oh man!
And, so yeah, that's. Wait a minute. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I've been on 9, and they've all been with Carnival. So my favorite ship naturally is going to come from Carnival Cruise Line. It's the Celebration. So far, it has been the Celebration. I have been on the Mardi Gras, but once again, you know, we were put to sleep by the ship and wasn't able to experience all of the Mardi Gras things and festivities that were going on in front. Because I'm from Louisiana, I feel really embarrassed to say this, but, you know, I really wanted to be a part of all of that.
I still like the Celebration more than the Mardi Gras.
Okay, here's a question for you, Eddie. Jennifer asks, for those who receive the free specialty dining, have y'all been able to use it for the steakhouse on NCL?
Oh, that's...
We haven't hit Cactus, but every time we do get a free dining, we do Moderno, which is the Brazilian churrascaria. Many different types of meats. You get a serving of white rice, black beans, and 2 other items with your dinner. You also get unlimited salad bar, and they come to you with a different chicken, steak, different types of meat, and you eat as much as you can. You know, like Brazilian churrascaria, where you flip the card to green, give me more, red, stop, and you eat as much as you want. So I always like that because of that point. Remember, a steakhouse, you're gonna get charged for a nice piece of meat, but it's not gonna be as much. It's not gonna be as big. So
right,
we always hit Moderna. That's where we go.
Cool. And speaking of unlimited, the Z Show came through with a comment. My favorite ship is Navigator of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. We got the all-inclusive package, no drink limits. The drink package starts when you get on the ship.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and unlike Carnival, you have to wait until the next day until your drink package kicks in. So, yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. Journeys with June and Brady have been on 13, leaving for number 14 on Sunday.
Yeah, I've been on 16. I'll be going on 17 on the Prima. Oh, Scott is a Royal Caribbean too. Scott McNeil.
Okay. And let's see.
He's traveled with Tinkerbell.
See, I haven't been on the Royal Caribbean yet. Alice did back in 2010 with all her sisters, and they had a 5-day to Bermuda. Yeah, 5 crazy sisters together. I'm glad I stay home.
Yeah,
but she's the only one that's done RCL out of the two of us. We done Norwegian together, and I done Carnival. Now she did Carnival finally with the Glory, and we decided that we still gonna do our Paradise cruise, and then after that, if we ever do Carnival again, will be one of the newer ships, one of the
Yeah.
big
Yes.
The
yes.
Excel class,
The Excel class. I'm
For
telling
sure.
you. Mm.
because the Paradise has even less food than the Glory.
Yeah.
Even less. And I don't know.
But at least they have guys burgers in Blue Iguana, and I like that
I love
A blue iguana is
I
awesome.
love blue iguana.
guys
love it.
burger. I ate a lot of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it.
We're gonna have to. We have no choice on the Paradise. We have no choice.
Jennifer.
Yeah, Orange Cone Vlog said, Jennifer, I got a tip from my NCL PVP. Ask them to book Cagney's for you. Eat
When it opens.
when it opens. Only condition is your cruise must be paid in full.
Mhm, ours is, so you can do that.
For Cagney's. Let's see.
Thank you.
Captain Billy J says, Carnival is the captain's favorite cruise line. Dream is my favorite ship.
That's my third favorite. I said that yesterday.
Uh-huh. Speaking of Carnival celebration, I'm premiering an Embarkation Day vlog on it this evening at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
I will be there. Because I love the
Oh,
celebration.
yeah. The celebration was awesome.
Yes, that's number one for me.
Yep. Let's see. Facebook user says, from Cruise Nuts, does Carnival soda package start the first day? I have no idea.
No idea, because we normally take our own soda. And
Yeah.
then when we don't take it, we're buying soda
Right.
until we get to the first port and we find a market to go to.
Mhm. Which that could be tricky too, because then you end up spending your whole day finding the market and then going back with a 12 pack.
Right.
So I don't know. I got mixed reviews on that. If you can bring soda, bring it.
Yeah.
But as I understand it, soda is included on the Prima.
Is that right?
Some of the stuff I've never had the soda package or anything like that, and on the cruises, so I won't be able to really tell you about it. But there is some parts of it in there's it's a different soda package than the regular one that you pay the big amount for.
Okay.
And Jennifer from Embarkation Nation says, yes, the soda package does start the first day. You will be charged state tax on that day.
On the NCL.
No, on Carnival.
Oh, on Carnival.
Yeah, let's see. I think on Carnival. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yes, does Carnival. Okay. They were asking about that one. Let's see. Orange Cone Vlog says, also, the dining reservations can be booked in the NCL app at midnight Eastern for 91 days before the sailing. Shows can only be booked when on the ship.
Okay, so we can go on now.
Allegedly, yes.
Okay.
The Z Show Cruise Fund says, breaking news, 25 more days until I go on my vacation to the greatest cruise ship of all time, the Carnival Jubilee.
Yes,
December
we'll see you.
23rd. And because he said it, I got to put that up there real quick.
Yeah, we will see him.
Yep. Let's see.
Soda is only
included if you have the free at sea.
Free at sea.
I think the free at sea is what we got. They said you get 150 free Wi-Fi minutes plus some other things that were bundled all in with our sailing. I don't know.
We were just confused.
Yeah, it's really confusing unless you know how to navigate NCL, which I don't, so that's the deal with that.
We'll call them after this.
Probably.
Okay.
Alice is the one that books everything on NCL. I have no idea what she got and stuff like that. So
Mike and Randy got the soda package on the Paradise.
Oh, all right.
Really?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna be getting water ahead of time. This time we got those 2 bottles in the room, and they charged us for it once we got back to the Mississippi. Yeah, I got us Texas, and I know you guys got us a couple bottles too.
Yeah,
that was very nice of you. And I drank a lot of that water, even though But I think I'm gonna
water at home.
Jennifer from Embarkation Nation says we also always bring soda with us for Carnival. Not going to do that for NCL. Not bringing wine either, since they charge you to bring it on for NCL.
Oh.
Yes. No, you cannot bring soda packages soda cans in NCL. NCL would not do. Carnival is the only one, and I think Royal Caribbean. That's it. NCL would not let you bring them in.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't allow that.
All right.
That's good. I didn't know.
Well, speaking of secrets and things we don't know about, let's find out what Eddie has been hiding from everybody this whole time.
Ooh, October 28th, 2024, leaving out of Tampa on the Carnival Paradise. We're going to go on a 6-day cruise to Key West, Montego Bay, and Grand Cayman on 6 days. A lot of people are coming in on this cruise.
Mm-hmm.
All of us, we're going to be there. All of us from the Go Live Together show.
That's right.
Traveling with Timbo will be there too. Cruise Nuts, Orange Gum Block will be there too. House of X, Mike and Rihanna's first cruise. This is something to be seen. It's gonna be their first experience. No more virgins after this one, so it's gonna be fun. We all gonna grab Mr. Mike and throw him overboard. So please be there for the viewing of that. And if you want any information on it, please get in touch with Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel to get your cabin as soon as possible. And by the way, play this video.
Booze Cruise 2024. Hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Out of Tampa, Florida. Port of Calls, Key West, Florida. Grand Cayman Island. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Aboard the Carnival Paradise. Come join us for this great cruise, October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com.
And even better, January 26, 2025, leaving out of San Juan, Puerto Rico on the NCL Viva, brand new ship, on a 7-day 8-port cruise. Why 8 ports? Because we're leaving out of Puerto Rico. First cruise. Then we're going to hit the ABC Islands, all 3, Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao. We're going to go to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, San Lucia, St. Kitts, and back to Puerto Rico, where you get disembarking. It ain't no better disembarking place than that, It's San Juan, baby. Get all that Puerto Rican food there and all that craziness. Oh, my God, you're going to be in heaven. You know how it is. So, again, if you want to get any details, get in touch with Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel for this exclusive great cruise. I'm going to be turning 60 in it. So we'll definitely be celebrating that. So come along and celebrate with me. And by the way, listen to this video.
Caribbean Conquest 2025. Hosted by Eddie and Alice Lugo Studios. Out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. Aboard the Norwegian Viva. Ports of call, Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, St. Lucia, St. Kitts. Come join us for this great cruise. January 26th, February 2nd, 2025. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com.
And another thing is on our Paradise cruise coming up in October 2024. My brother's here, and he'll probably meet us in Key West.
That'll work.
That'll work.
So my brother says he will meet us in Key West.
All right.
Cool.
See you, Ivan.
He's going to the room to get ready. He's getting ready, getting his stuff ready to go to the airport.
Yeah, he's got to catch a flight this morning. Orange Cone Vlog says free at sea includes 150 minutes of internet per person Drink package includes drinks up to $15 value, no bottled waters, 2 specialty dining, $50 per room, shore excursion credit per port.
Thank you. Thank you.
So that will
You
work.
know, you can always, because people that go certain cruise lines, they know certain cruise lines. Like we know Carnival, other people know RCL and NCL.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to know.
Yeah, and Cruise Nuts asked the question, which Mike, Eddie, going overboard?
Oh, Mike from Rihanna, not you. I can carry you. Mike and the other Mike is easy to pick up and throw over. You're a little heavy. You're
Wow.
Mike.
Mike,
You.
yeah, he's pretty tall. Mike and Rihanna.
And
they-
JC
Mike
said,
and Rihanna, you know, me and Jeremy's gonna help me.
I don't know about all of that. JC says, I hope you guys get Mike intoxicated on the cruise.
Oh,
We're not even drinkers. So it's like we're going to have to rely on other people to do that because we don't drink ourselves.
We're one drinker.
and we're not gonna throw him overboard either. You know, I don't want to get
These are jokes.
yeah, just messing with him.
It'll be our luck that he actually falls overboard.
Don't say
Ooh,
that.
don't say that. Yeah,
Yep.
be on his own. You know, if it did it.
Mm.
Oh, okay. So the muster drill is in Reading, Pennsylvania.
Reading.
Yeah,
Reading.
Reading.
It's
I'm
Reading.
looking at it right here. READING. The Reading Rainbow was spelled just like this. Anybody else remember the Reading Rainbow?
I do.
Yeah. Or the Magic School Bus or something like that. I think somebody needs to tune into PBS for this pronunciation right here. Reading.
Reading.
It's Reading.
Okay. Bada bing, bada boom.
Mm.
Yep. Oh, okay. Cruise Nut says this Mike has no problem getting intoxicated. LOL.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yep. And let's see. Orange Cone Vlog says NCL is also changing its air program in 2024 to where you can choose your flights instead of them selecting it for you and requiring a connection.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. He knows a lot about NCL.
Oh, and thank you for this correction, Captain Billy J. Reading, PA, is pronounced red-ing, #bananas.
Uh-huh.
What she said.
Reading. You're right.
Yeah.
Reading.
And Reading Rainbow. See, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, he watched it. I watched it.
Yeah, Reading Rainbow. I know that I went to school for a reason.
Oh yeah.
You see what Captain said? Bananas.
I hear what you're saying about bananas, but anywhere in the
Hola.
world, that is called reading. Reading is fundamental.
No.
It's not reading writing in arithmetic. It's reading writing in arithmetic.
Stop it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hello. Orange Cone Vlog says my college roommate is a PvP at NCL.
Okay.
That'll work.
That's good.
Pineapple time and some nuts. Thank you so much for that donation.
Yes.
And speaking of creators, Eddie, you had a list of people that were coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube.
Yes, sir. At following us at 11 o'clock in the morning will be A Moment in the War with Darian.
Mhm.
Roy and Becky Stravos at 1 p.m. this afternoon Eastern Time. Premiere by the Butt Files at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Mhm.
Another premiere at 7 p.m. from Cruise Nuts tonight.
Mm.
Proclaimed Captain Billy J. Travels premiere at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and closing the night for us will be Happy Luggage World Travel at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight.
Tonight.
All right, well, that'll work. That dog will hunt right there. Captain Billy J is singing the song Butterflies in the Sky. I can go twice as high. See, I'm telling you, I'm not the only one that remembers these things. Reading is fundamental. I'm just
Whatever.
saying.
I'm having a hot flash. I've got to get up and get in the thing. I'm gonna get up because I need to put my head in the freezer part. I'm going inside and it's not working.
It's not working.
It's not working.
Open the door there on your
door
system.
open.
Oh yeah.
This fan will get you. I promise.
I'm telling you. It's,
Yeah, get some
I'm
cool
over
air
here
in there.
when my knees chattering. Okay, so you got an airport trip to make, Eddie, and
Yes, sir. Yes, I do.
for the rest of the day. We're going to catch these other channels and get some work done.
My brother was here for a few days visiting us from Miami for Thanksgiving week. And then he gets to fly home again this morning. He'll be in Fort Lauderdale around 2 o'clock this afternoon. And then we'll see him again next October next year down in Key West.
That'll work. I love Key West. I really, really do. I get to hang out with roosters. Catch the 3 for $20 sales right there.
And by the way, now we're talking about stuff coming up. Alice is very happy. She hit 55 subscribers yesterday. She also got her thumbnail ready for Wednesday night, her show at 8 p.m. across the wave with a whole bunch of other crazy people. You know who they are: Mike and Rihanna, Cruising with Keith, Traveling with Tinkerbell, Mike and Rihanna Adventures, and Rihanna's Live Adventures will be together with Alice Lugo Studios on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern with Across the Waves.
Yep. And Mike Rihanna says, have a good trip, Ivan. I know we pray for safe travels on that one. And with that, we will let you guys go for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. We always appreciate your comments, feedback, and chats. And coming up this Friday, it's another top 10 coming at you. So thank you guys so much. Once again, hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good morning.